What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Farmer Q is here. I'm here, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful evening today. I hope it's been a wonderful day. I hope it's been a wonderful week up to this point. And, I'm just kicking back, relaxing a little bit. Feel great on the live stream today. I feel wonderful on the live stream today. I got some meditating in before we started today. Did some good preparation. Got a lot done earlier in the day, so it's a wonderful time to be alive. So let's get to this chat. Let's see how everybody's doing today. Let's get this chat into the window and say hello to everybody. You know how it goes. You know our normal spiel. So we're gonna start off with this right here. So Garden of Twitty, how you doing tonight, family? Glad to have you in the Lion's Den. I know you came in earlier. If you're not here right now, I'll see you when you come in, and I'll see you on the replay if you don't come later on. So hey, good to see you. Vanessa Buckner, good to see you, family. Great to see you, family. Glad that you could join us today on the Lion's Den. I'm glad you could join us today. Sonia Hickman, glad you could be here today, family. Glad you could be here. Hope that you're doing wonderful. Hope you're doing wonderful. And Dale TT Ann, hey, you know how it is, TT Ann. It's okay. The grandbabies got to be taken care of, and you got to make sure that they are accounted for. So look, I'm glad that you could just be here and listen in, family, because it's all love. Let me see. Lavender for Luck, great to see you as always, family. Glad to have you in the Lion's Den, family. How you doing today? How you doing today? Patricia Roberts, glad to have you here in the Lion's Den on today. It's been a wonderful day today. I hope it's been the same for you. Let me turn this volume down on my side. I know it's probably good for y'all, but I got it a little bit loud. There we go. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth on my end now. Container Crop Chef Pam. How you doing today? How you doing today, Chef Pam? It's great to have you in here, Chef Pam fam. Taishi23. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? Hello to you as well. Hello to you as well, my friend. Okay. Just saying hey to Container Crops. Okay. Shirley Weems, how you doing tonight, family? It's great to have you in the Lion's Den. You know what it is. Hey, we got that poll going. I hope y'all are all clicking through that poll. Hope y'all all get your answers down, because as soon as we get done with the greetings, we're going to show you the results of the poll. Then we'll scoot right on into it. But no hurries, no rushes. Let's finish saying hey to all our beautiful family members. Tammy, how you doing tonight, family? It's great to see you in here tonight. It's great to see you in here tonight. Hey, Lavender for Luck says that they love the intro. Look, I like the intro too. I just did a few modifications, did a little bit of work, trying to make the layout a little bit different, trying to bring something a little bit different to the table a little bit. And you know what it is, just having fun with it while we do it. But we gonna make sure that we're congruent with our lesson bringing. So, Stinky Butter Ranch, family, how you doing tonight? Great to see you in the Lion's Den on today. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope everything on the homestead is going well for you. I hope everything is going well for you. It's great to see you, family. Great to see you. And once again, our beautiful moderator, Stinky Puddle Ranch, says, welcome to the Lion's Den, beautiful people. This is a welcome to everybody who is in here right now. I know I'm going through everybody individually who I see in the chat right now, but I'm just giving a wide, warm welcome to everybody who is in the Lion's Den on today. What's up, Ladybug Palmer? How you doing tonight? If it's your first time in the Lion's Den, welcome. If it's not your first time in the Lion's Den, that's my bad. But hey, you're always welcome here. We just chilling in the Lion's Den. Broke. How you doing, Broke Farmer? How you doing, my brother, my internet cousin? How you doing tonight, bro? It's great to see you in the Lion's Den. We just chopping it up a little bit before we get right into the spiel of things. So let's keep this thing moving. Let's keep this thing grooving. Keep looking over my phone. Whenever I get a notification on my phone, I always look over because I'm trying to make sure ain't nothing wrong with the tech side of things. Ain't nobody getting me up to date on that. Thorhaven Farm, how you doing tonight? It's great to see you in the Lion's Den. I hope that you can chill with all the rest of the lions in the den. We just gonna have a good time tonight. We gonna have a good time tonight. Hey, we got a new donation from TT Andale Homestead well, she's not Homestead in the colony. TT Andale. We'll just say it like that. But hey, much love to you. We'll get down to the super chat when we get down there. Make sure that we get to it. I'm gonna continue saying hey to everybody in the Lion's Den. What's up, Georgia Carolina Mix? Carolina, Georgia mix. My bad. I did not mean to butcher your name like that, family. Welcome to the Lions Den. Glad to have you here on tonight. Suzette Moops. How you doing, fam? How you doing? It's great to see you once again in the Lions Den because you are one of the regulars in here as well as many other people I mentioned tonight. But I just thought I'd say it for you because I thought it for you. So there you go. Let's see here. Try not to scroll down too fast. I don't want to miss nobody. Tasha, oh, she grows. Member in the Lions Den as well as Stinky Puddle Ranch as well as Tiffany Gray when she is in here, and Dale. Hey, we got some beautiful moderators, great members in the Lions Den. So let's see here. What's up, Best Yet Journey? How you doing tonight, family? Welcome to the Lions Den on tonight. Look, we're just chilling with some Christmas vibes, kicking back. It's the 2nd day of December. Our brother Broke Farmer's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Broke Farmer. Happy birthday to you. Let's sing a quick happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Remix. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. I know we offbeat, the music going one way, I'm going another way, but that's okay, y'all. That's okay. Gotta give some love to our internet cousin, Broke Farmer. Glad to have you in the Lions Den on tonight. What's up, Blind Guy, his wife, their life? I appreciate that. I appreciate that, family. I actually worked on this playlist a little bit earlier, try to get it together for the live on tonight. Try to make it set the mood a little bit. Like let it slide on in with the nice tunes and the nice grooves. You know what it is? You know what it is. Steven Lewis, how you doing tonight, family? How you doing tonight? Glad to have you here tonight. He said, what's good, everybody? Finally caught a Professor Q live early. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Farmer Q. My bad, brain fart. Bro Farmer says, cute Grey Goose and cranberry juice. Ooh, that sounds like a dastardly combo in the best way. Hey, I might have to pour me a little glass and that, get some of that midweek action going. But you know, hey, you deserve it. It's your day today. It's your day today. Let me see. I done shot right down to the bottom of the chat, but it's all good. It's okay. What's up, Sunday Backyard Farmer? How you doing tonight, my family, my wonderful fellow king? It's great to see you in the chat today. Great to see you in the Lions Den on today, family. I'm glad that you could be here on today. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody. What's up, Sonia Hickman? If I said hey to you already, I think I did, but that's okay. Better twice than not. So we got it twice this time, I think. So, hey, Container Crop's already weighing in on a little bit of what she used. Hey, we're going to get to it. When we crack this poll open, we're going to start right into that conversation. So let's keep this thing going. Make sure we can say hey to everybody who's joined today. And this is the super chat of our family, our Tsitsi and Dale Homestead. She says, happy to see you, Farmer Q. I'll be listening and just wanted to say hello and thank you. Look at the dogs back there. They trying to get out the room, but you know, Mama, she out there working right now, so we don't need them disturbing her. And they don't bother me like that. So when the dogs are in here with me, they don't like whine constantly to me, but they'll just chill. They'll go to sleep. It's a contrast of energy, but it's okay. We love it. What's up, Country and Yankee? How you doing tonight, family? Did you get those seeds? Did you get those seeds? Hey, I shouted you out in the last live, but hey, shout outs to Country and Yankee over at Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life's channel. They actually won the what is it called? They won the raffle or like the whatever it's called. They won that. Okay, just getting a text from Love, but they won that, so I'm giving them a quick shout out. I hope you got your seeds okay. Let me know in the chat if you got those seeds okay, cause hey, you got a special blend of seed. You got the first pack of the Sugar Rush Peach Peppers, which are now available on the Flipside Marketplace, mind you. I will be posting something else tonight on the Flipside Marketplace as well, and you will see that in the live tonight. You probably already see it in the other camera over here. Hey, look at that, look at that. We're not giving away the whole jar, though. Can y'all see that over there in the other screen? This is a jar of beans, and I'm going to tell y'all how y'all can win a pack of these when we get to the end of what we're going to talk about tonight. So, those are Christmas pole lima beans. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. But let me get down to the rest of the chat so we don't miss nothing. We got Everyday Life with No CDS Chick, another one of our beautiful moderators in the Lions Den on tonight. What's up, Nikki? How you doing tonight? Great to have you in the Lions Den. Always a pleasure to have you in here, family. How you doing today? How's your week been? Let me know. Let me know. We just going down. We going down. We going down in the chat. Let's keep this thing rolling. I know that I got to say hey to a few more people, so we just searching. We searching. We working. We working. No pun intended. No pun intended. What's up, Jackson Harlem? Salute to you. Greetings to you, family. That's Mississippi fam right there. Hey, we come from the same land. We come from the same land, that Mississippi Delta sand. You know what it is. How you doing tonight? Let's see here. Let's see here. And he might not be from the Delta like me. You know, he might not be from the Delta. You know what it is. But we still from the same land. What's up, Tiffany Gray? That's wifey. That's love. How you doing tonight? Great to have you in the Lions Den. She going out to do a little bit of shopping. Get a few things for the house. Get a few things for us to keep it going. Keep that fuel flowing. You know what it is. She also gonna do some shopping for some cool clothing articles and things like that. Cause you know how it is. Hey, we got the emojis. We got the custom emojis up on the screen. We going down. GG Naturals, how you doing tonight, family? It's great to have you in the Lions Den. Lady Cheryl, how you doing tonight, family? Wonderful to have you in the Lions Den on tonight. Wonderful to have you in the Lions Den on tonight. Let's see here. Brampton Gardner, how you doing tonight, Rochelle? It's great to have you in the Lions Den. We about to get this thing popping in a second. We just said hey to everybody. I'm at the bottom of the chat. That's a rare occasion in my lives, right? I mean, shoot, I always be behind, but that's okay. We're gonna make sure that we get everything in like we want to get it. So that's what it is. What's up, Black's Tropical Homestead? We can't miss Black's Tropical Homestead. That's family right there. That's family right there, y'all. Hey, much love to you. Much love to you, Soul family. I hope that y'all caught Black's Tropical Homestead on Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life's channel today at 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope y'all caught that because it was a great show. It was just Miss Black this time. But make sure y'all tune in to Black's Tropical Homestead to catch some wonderful content, beautiful fruit trees, wonderful homestead. So y'all already know what it is. Go check them out after this live. Hey, it's much love, nothing but love. What's up, Hands in the Dirt? How you doing tonight, family? How you doing tonight, Uncle? Uncle, how you doing? It's great to have you in the Lions Den. Hey, that's everybody's favorite uncle in the garden community. Be out there in them deer blinds, be out there fishing, be out there doing what he do, getting it done. You know what it is. Erica Taylor, how you doing tonight, family? It's wonderful to have you here in the Lions Den. Wonderful. C. Thomas, you know what it is. We share the same last name. So, hey, it's a special kind of love. Nothing but love. Hey, it's great to be here tonight. Great to be here tonight. As y'all can see, kind of live, kind of hype, feeling great. And we just gonna go right into it. So, let's go ahead and show the results of this poll we got here. And then we're going to talk about it. So we ended the poll. So let's see what it gives us. So out of 36 votes, we got 61% Leaf Mulch. We got 38% Wood Chip Mulch. Hey, those look like some solid numbers because when we get into talking about what we're going to talk about, it's going to start to make a little bit of sense because let's open up this conversation. Let's open it up. Get it going. So before we do that, let's say hello to our family, Debbie Epps in the Lions Den on tonight. It's wonderful to have you here. Wonderful to be here with you tonight. And we're going to get right into it. Anybody else who joins, we're going to say hey as they come. We're going to keep this thing rolling like a beating drum. Y'all know how I like them rhymes. Though. So first thing that we're going to talk about with the wood chips versus the leaf mulch. We're going to talk about some of the structural differences of the two different things that we're putting beside each other because yes, this is a versus, but what you'll come to understand is even though we can put something against something else, everything has its place in the garden with every changing situation. Don't want to get too deep into our notes, so just going to keep that thing rolling. Yes. Brampton Gardner says 7 of you have not hit the thumbs up, or 7 of you have, I don't know. Whoever ain't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up because we don't got no thumbs down no more, at least for y'all to see it. So please do hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up is going to allow this channel to grow. It's going to allow this message to reach more people. It's going to allow us to give away more wonderful things in the future. So if y'all want to get good stuff, if y'all want to get shiny gems and cool rocks, no, I'm kidding. If y'all want to get cool stuff that can really help with the garden and y'all want to get good information to keep that thing flowing, y'all already know what to do. Hit the like, hey, hit the like, hey, hit it. That's what it is, y'all. So about the structural differences of wood chips versus leaf mulch. Let's talk about the first thing. So the first structural difference that we're going to come to find is that wood chips, they have more of a jagged shape with an angular dimension. This is a given. I mean, you kind of know what a wood chip looks like, but you have to really consider what it does when it's actually in its environment on top of soil being used as a mulch. You have to really think about what that rough edge and what that jagged look is going to really do. So one of the things that rough edge and that jagged look is really going to do, it's going to allow for oxygen to penetrate that root zone very easily. Your oxygen is going to cut through that root zone like a knife, and you're going to have airflow into your roots very easily. So that's one of the things that jagged structure is going to bring to the table. And we're going to touch on one thing about the leaves, and then we're going to go to the chat for a little bit, and we're going to keep this thing moving. So the leaves themselves are more flat in shape, and they are compact. They like to stack on top of each other like paper, or like something that's just going to basically lock something out. Won't always lock something out, but it's basically going to really stack up and make more of a flat shape. And then on top of that too, they're going to crumble a lot easier when they're dry. That's another given, but the fact that they crumble really easily play into the fact that they're going to break down a little bit faster as well. So yes. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Country Yankee. Let's get it up to 41. Let's get it up to 41. Let's get it up to 40. Oh, we got more likes. Let's get it. Hey, that's what's up. I like that. Big dreams, tiny budget. How you doing tonight, family? Glad to have you in the Lion's Den on today. So, like we said, leaves are flat. Wood chips kind of have more of a shape to them. That's a given. But I just wanted to touch on those things because as we build this whole lesson plan, it's going to tie right back into the shape of them and why that matters. So, let me see here. What's up, So Good Gardner? How you doing tonight, Calvin? It's great to see you in the Lion's Den on tonight. Great to see you in the Lion's Den on tonight, family. And okay, we got some things in the chat. Look at you over here. Somebody over here sneezing. I think, hey, y'all can't be playing right now. Y'all can't be. I'm gonna let y'all out this room in a minute. So I got my little notepad over here that was by the seeds, but we moved that out the way so y'all can see it's pretty seeds and everything like that. But one thing that I saw somebody start to mention was pine mulch, straw mulch, like different kinds of mulch. Today, we're going to talk about these two kinds of mulch because y'all are trying to break into the next live. And since y'all already said it, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. The next live is going to be straw mulch of different kinds. And we're going to put two different straw mulches against each other. And we're going to talk about it a little bit more. We're going to make it a little bit fun. We're going to kind of build on the whole versus aspect and kind of bring some situations into the whole thing. So be looking out for that. But we're not going to talk too much about that tonight because those mulches have different things that they bring to the table as well. So yeah. Oh, okay. So Stinky Puddle Ranch said something earlier that I want to hit real quick. Make sure that I don't miss it. Because my chat be tripping sometimes. But that's okay. Let's see here. Let's go back up for a second. Let's find that chat. Okay, so Stinky Puddle Ranch says, Lioncrest Outdoors, what say you regarding the upper right screen scene? Curious minds want to know. Okay, so this screen over here, this is a jar of Christmas pole lima beans. This jar right here in particular, it has something to do with its nice giveaway. So be thinking a little bit about some of the details of this jar. I'll give y'all that hint right now. So just be looking out for that because when we get to the end of this live here, we're going to have a giveaway where we give away a pack of Christmas pole lima beans, and we're going to kick that off because this is not even on the Flipside Marketplace yet, but it will be on there because we have way more beans than what I thought we were going to have. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that, y'all. Let me make sure I hit the other chats that came up because my chat wasn't populating for some reason. And So Good. Hey, we just chilling. We chilling back here. We chilling in the Lion's Den. We up in here in the studio, just kicking back doing this live, hanging out with the family. What's up, Tiffany QTU? How you doing tonight, family? It's great to see you in the Lion's Den. I hope that all is well with you. Condolences to your loss. May your father rest in paradise, and nothing but love for you. So I'm glad to see you here tonight. Hopefully I can add some cheer to your week, add some cheer to your night, but you know what it is. Okay, so we got a reply about the first 2 points. Suzette Moot says, right, depending on what's growing and what breaks down faster. You're on to it. You're on to it. And I think that y'all have the right idea about things. You know, as soon as we start the live, y'all start talking about different situations that we can use these things. Yes, this stuff is called verses. This is garden verses, but we're not trying to exclude anything. We're just trying to highlight some of the different ways and some of the different situations in which we use these things. So y'all are right on point. Y'all are right on point. We resonating tonight, family. We resonating tonight. Hey, y'all, look at that. Wait. Oh, okay. So, Broke Farmer, he linked my creator spring. It's not showing up on the actual link thing here, but that's okay. I think it has something to do with like brands or something. I don't know. Who knows? But hey, Broke Farmer linked my creator spring. I got a few new products on there. I'm going to be adding some more products on there. But right now we have a really cool, colorful T-shirt that kind of, I like it because I'm gonna grab one. I haven't got one yet, but I'm gonna grab one and be wearing it out when we go out and do fun stuff. Go out to farmers markets. It has the Lions crest logo all over it, and it's different colors, and it says something on the back. So yeah, go check that out. Go check that out. And the mug is epic. The mug is epic, and then the T-shirt and the muscle tee is really cool too. So go check all that out. Go check all that out. So the Everyday Life of an OCDist chick says, leaf mulch is densely packed together when laid down and can restrict sunlight and air from the soil. However, hardwood mulch does not pack together like leaf mulch does. Nikki with the hot fire, with the gems dropping. I love it, Nikki. Look, you already digging deep into the lesson, and I love it because when we tap right into it, it's going to double tap and it's going to really register in the minds of the people we trying to get this to. So anytime that we hit something early in the lesson, it ain't no worries, it ain't no issues, because basically we just gonna double tap that thing and we gonna make sure it gets downloaded into the registry, all the better. Stephen Lewis says, yep, that's why I use leaves as a mulch in the winter. That mat it creates keeps things insulated like in a forest. Look, family, look, I don't have any leaves right now in my garden, but I have some leaves in a bag in the garage that I'm about to crumble up and put out there right now on top of them wood chips. So look, like I said, it's verses, but we figuring out the best ways that we can use these things and how we can implement them into the garden and have them just be good for us. So, but yes, Stephen Lewis is on point with that. You would think that wood chips might bring more heat, but because of their shape, because of the jagged structure that they have, they allow more air to pierce the actual wood chip. So when that happens, you end up with more coldness in your root zone. So these are things to consider when you're talking about actually trying to put a good mulch down in your garden, because it's always going to be something that your garden is requiring, and typically your mulch is going to be the first part of that requirement with just about everything. So just be considering that. Sweeney's Creek Farm says, hey, great to be in the Lions Den. Hope all the wonderful channels in here are well. I hope the same for everybody in here as well. It's great to have y'all here tonight, but hey, I'm just thankful for y'all. So I just want y'all to know that without y'all, this Lions Den wouldn't even be a thing. I'd be up in here squawk boxing by myself, shouting at the wall. But hey, we can talk together and we can fellowship amongst each other. So it's nothing but love. It's much love amongst all the Lions in the Den today. So Big Dreams, Tiny Budget says, what if you mix both wood chips and leaf mulch? It's so funny. I didn't even see that when I was talking about throwing some leaves on top of my wood chips out there. But when you throw the leaves on top of the wood chips, you get the effects of both of them, but you have to watch out for that, and you have to watch how deep you place those leaves on top of the wood chips, because the wood chips allow oxygen to penetrate them, but then once you start putting those leaves in there, they start to break down and crumble and fill in all those pores. If you don't have some nice worms to come in and make those aeration tunnels, it'll really become a problem. But that's another thing that leaves are going to help facilitate into your garden. Leaves are going to bring those earthworms into your garden a lot easier and a lot quicker than those wood chips. So a balanced mix might actually be something that you should consider. And a lot of your landscaper mixes kind of have different textures of your different carbon-based material in them. And yes, wood chips and leaves are both carbon-based. So, and when I say they're carbon-based, that means that they both have lignin in them, which is the main component of wood, which is what makes wood be wood, is lignin. So, didn't mean to go too far into the rabbit hole just then, but I had to kind of break down a little bit of why I did that particular thing, because, you know, we want to make sure everybody on the same page or as close to it as we can be. So let's see. Keeping it going. Broke Farmer says, I want the beans, sir. I want the beans. Hey, I feel it. And this is going to be plenty of them. It's going to be plenty of them too. So, yeah. Yeah, don't want to talk about them too much, because then I'll start to get into the I'll start to get into too many details about the giveaway in the live at the end of the live here. So, hey, we're going to keep it moving. But, hey, y'all be on the lookout for Broke Farmer because he might just get it. He might just get it. You know how Broke Farmer is with the luck. Okay, so let's see here. So, United Crop says if you win, you can have them. Oh, okay. So, so Chef Pam, look, I saw you on that live the other night talking down on my lima beans. Not my lima beans, but on lima beans in general. And we're gonna have some problems with you talking down lima beans and never had your own fresh grown lima beans. You're gonna have to give them a shot. Just plant one seed. Just plant one seed. You know. Harvest a few bean pods, cook enough to make you just one bowl of them. See how you like it, you know what I mean? I know you didn't try them before. But look, it's a new day in the garden, so give them a shot, I know how you feel about the lima beans though, Chef Pam. Container crops. Hey, it's all love, Tiffany Q, it's all love. Okay, alright. So here's something that wasn't in my notes today, but we gonna touch on this real quick. Shirley Weems says, the trees here have a disease. Can't use them. So that stinks. But, what I would be using those wood chips for, I would be using them for experimenting if I did get some diseased wood chips, because there is a particular microbial solution that you can make pretty easily that would essentially eradicate the disease from those wood chips. We might be doing a video on that at some point in the future because you just gave me a pretty good idea on how I would do that. But this stuff, if you're wondering what it's called Jaden Microbial Solution. And we'll talk more about that later. And we'll talk more about the benefits of that, because I think that a lot of people don't use this stuff, don't even know what this stuff is, but it has a myriad of uses in the garden and how it can actually improve your disease situation in the garden. Can help with non-beneficial nematodes, can help with like bad bacteria, can help with bad fungus. So we're gonna definitely give that a talk and harp on that a little bit, because it's helped me in the past and I think it'll help others in the future. So Shirley Weems, I feel you on that. So Good says, Broke Farmer, football season keeps me mad busy. Keep me mad busy. I feel you on that. When I was doing fantasy football, I was all up in that thing. I was running charts, I was looking at different notes, I was cross-analyzing with people, all kinds of stuff. But I had to take a break from that because when you're part of a $1,200 fantasy league, it's a $100 buy-in, and when you don't win, it hurts all the more. No, I'm kidding. It's all fun. Hey, Andel, much love. I know you're here. I know you're hanging out with us, but it's okay. Go hang out with the grands. Go show those grands some loving. Give them a kiss for me. So, let's see here. Yes, Broke Farmer says leaves are freaky. They do fall from the trees all around, and most times people don't even know the benefits of them, and they asking you, begging you to get these wood chips off my doorstep. So oftentimes you can drive around and you can see in those landscape bags, sometimes in the fall time, you'll see people have collected their leaves and put them out on the curb to be picked up. Let me tell you what happens to those leaves. Your cities and municipalities will pick those leaves up, they will make a soil blend, and they'll sometimes sell it back to you. So you can save you some money by just adding those wood chips or adding those leaves to your garden before they sell them back to you in the form of compost. So hands in the dirt. Okay, so what's up, Cassandra Dominic? It's great to see you today. Glad you got that mug. Welcome to the Lions Den. I'm super happy to see you. How you doing tonight, family? How you doing tonight? Hands in the Dirt says, I really like that mulch that a stump grinder makes. It's much finer than wood chips, and most times it has soil blended in it. I'm picking up some next week. I know that's right, Uncle Stacy. Those stump grinders, they do a special kind of grind to them wood chips, and I really like how they really get into the wood chips. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll pick up wood chips, and they'll just be looking like they took a pallet and took an axe to it or something. But those wood chips that come off of that stump grinder, whew, they're amazing. And let me tell you something else about them wood chips that come off that stump grinder. They come loaded with mycorrhizal fungi that have made a beneficial connection with that tree. So those wood chips that you have are going to break down a little bit faster, and they're going to have mushrooms popping up off of them, and they're going to help you break down those wood chips even faster. I know I said that twice, but you know, don't matter. But yes, wood chips that come from a stump grinder are a different level of quality for sure. Let's see here. Whoa, it got popping real quick. I'm gonna have to jump down the chat. I'm not gonna jump down, let's just read real quick. What's up, Elevated Lawnscapes? Glad to have you in the Lions Den on tonight, family. How you doing tonight, bro? How you doing tonight, Cam? It's great to have you here. Okay, so Stephen Lewis said, on that same vein, a lot of folks who's been played by vine borers, guess what they lay their eggs on? So if you're using leaf mulch when it's warm, oh, okay, you've just introduced an invasion. Okay, good point, good point. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even know about that, actually. I did not know that the leaf vine, or the vine borers or whatever, the squash vine borers, they actually like to lay their eggs on leaves, and that even includes decayed leaves on the mulch area. So it makes sense though. Those guys are just terrible to deal with, and I just try to grow around them, because what I've noticed about them squash vine borers is they're just so hard to deal with. And I'm gonna keep trying to work on it. I'm gonna keep getting better with dealing with those bad boys, because I like me some squash. The wife likes some squash, so we gonna see what we can do. But them bad boys are little garden demons, y'all. What's up, Whole New Perspective? How you doing tonight, family? It's great to have you in the Lions Den. How's your week been? I hope it's been well. Hope it's been doing really well. What's up, Jewel Oliver? How you doing tonight, family? Welcome to the Lions Den on tonight. It's great to have you in here with us tonight. Great to have you in here. So the Everyday Life in OCD's check says, do you want that gas that comes along with them beans? Hey, y'all don't got to deal with them that gas that come along with them beans, but I know somebody who in here who do. That's that love, Tiffany Gray. She got to deal with that gas after them beans, because you know what? I do be getting a little tooty after them beans, but like I said, y'all don't got to deal with it. Y'all can just learn about the cool, good stuff about the beans, right? Y'all don't got to deal with the tutulence. So Stinky Butter Ranch, just link in my Flipside Marketplace link. So I've noticed that my Google overlay thing won't let me show the link on the actual screen. So this is just me showing it. Actually, you know what? I think it's because I actually have like transparency on, and I gotta actually fix that. But it's okay. It's okay, fam. Container Crop says no lima beans and no butter beans. I feel you on that. But you know, I thought it was worth a crack at it. And getting you to give him a shot, right? Hey, I'm glad you could swing through. It's all good. You know, I know that we all got stuff we got going on, but hey, the least you did was come and stop by the doorstep, and I appreciate it. The door's wide open for you. You're always welcome to Lions Den, AJ. Wonderful to have you in here tonight, family. Wonderful to have you in here tonight. So Stephen Lewis says, like Professor Q said, it's not really a versus between the two. Each has their pros and cons, and everything has its season. And look at me over here, still on the first point of my notes, but that's all good. We gonna get through it. Container Crop says, and where I'm going to well, she said, and where I'm gonna get one bean from, cause ain't nobody gonna buy no. Hey, that's funny. You're right. That's funny. So GT Junior grows in Alaska. How you doing tonight, my brother? How you doing tonight? It's great to have you in the Lions Den. I hope you're doing well. I hope the week has been well for you. He says, okay, I am back. He had to take a call. I know how that is. You got to handle that business. Yes. So good. Gardner has it right. Container Crops. You got to listen to Calvin. He says, container crops are delicious when prepared right. Top 5 bean. They in my top 5 too. So I don't really think pinto beans is my favorite flavor of bean, but it has a nostalgic tie. Pinto beans be my number 1. Purple whole peas be my number 2. Black eyed peas be my number 3. Lima beans be my number 4. And black beans be my number 5. That's my 5 beans that I like right there. Y'all. So look, I had to give y'all my top 5 because So Good was talking about his top 5 beans. I had to list it out real quick. Hey, I know that's right. Cam said, slide them butter beans this way with some side meat cheese biscuits, some molasses. Hey, he already know what it is. We got Country Boy Cam over here. He already know the combo that go with the beans and everything, y'all. So look, get that combo right there, y'all. That'll make the beans be magical right there. The beans are good by themselves, but if you want them to be magical, throw that them cheese biscuits and molasses on that bad boy. Ooh, you gonna be eating good. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Brampton. I'm trying to do better about the hair. Trying to keep it not better per se, because it's not like it's any less healthy when I get it done less often. But you know, gotta look more presentable in some particular instances to get that extra little green. You know what I mean? Hey, but a freshly twisted hair is the difference between maybe making a little bit more green on the side. So hey, we got to keep it fresh, got to keep it nice. Sweeney's Creek Farm says, I love worms. I have an amazing worm farm that is currently growing and producing amazing liquid fertilizer and amazing organic material. They are amazing workers. Yes, they are. And they take that calcium that is in the environment and make it very available for plants. In fact, earthworm castings that have a nice calcium base that the worms can actually feast on, when you look at the soil test results on those bad boys, it's like the ppms for calcium is off the charts. And it's all available, not locking nothing out. So it's the best kind. And look, worm castings in general are some of the best nutrition because you pretty much can't overdose with those. And it's slow release to the point of where the plants actually need from them. So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, so look at these dogs over here. Look at these dogs. Hey, you're okay, Rusty. I'm gonna get to you in a minute, okay? You're gonna be all right. I got about 20-30 minutes left, and we gonna get to you. So yeah. So Tiffany Gray says, I just realized you're in the snow. Hey, yeah, exactly. So we doing some wintertime wonderland. That's kind of the theme we got going right now. We gonna keep this theme going for the rest of the month. And we're going to kind of try to have like a holiday theme going for the lives and keep that thing moving with the seasons and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Okay, so Sweeney Treat Farm says we have a video on how to put the worm farm together. That's awesome, bro. That's so awesome. I ain't that funny when that happens, when you forget if you spoke to somebody or not, because it's just like we trying to make sure that we've spoken to everybody, and then by the time we get to the last few people, we then forgot if we just spoke to the first few people that we'd already spoke to. So yeah, I get it. What up, Garden of Twitty? How you doing? He says, Lucky Lion. Hey, he know what that means, and I know what that means too, because we lions together. We lions in more ways than one. We lions in the den and lions outside the den. So Garden of Twitty says, Lucky Lion, what up, Lion Crescent people? I love collecting leaves from my neighbors. Peace and love. Peace and love back to you, my friend. Peace and love back to you. And look, the neighbors be throwing away that gold, so why not pick it up? That's what they say. Another man's trash. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure. We can literally take this literally this time, right? One second here. I didn't skip down to the bottom of the chat, and I'm gonna get back to where I was, cause you know we ain't in no hurry. So. Tiffany Q says you can get free compost at our transfer station, but who knows what's in it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful about that. That's why I like to go to Texas Pure Products for my compost, which is where it's our little soil yard as well, but they are very meticulous about what they allow people to bring there. So I definitely like to use that. What's up? Hello from Hugo Homestead. How you doing, Hugo Homestead? It's great to have you in here with us in the Lions Den on tonight. And, you know, we just talking about it. We talking about wood chips versus the leaf mulch. And, you know, the notes are here and everything, but I just want to say something about the notes real quick. The notes are kind of here to kind of help keep me on course. If y'all are in the chat talking about what's in the notes, we just gonna keep that thing rolling, right? Okay. Let's see here. So Suzette Mute says, right, because you can grow mushrooms and wood chips. Yes, you can. In fact, some of the best mushrooms that grow off of wood chips are your shiitake mushroom, and that bad boy likes to grow on oak logs. And when you inoculate an oak log, and it takes about a good year to get them started, but they are where it's at. Shiitake mushrooms literally have a meat taste to them, and they're grown off of oak logs. So highly recommend that y'all look into that. And there'll probably be stuff on the channel about that stuff later too, because you know we're always going to be doing new stuff, and I think we'll be doing more stuff like that when we actually go to another location, because we'll have more space to actually expand into that kind of stuff. So yeah. And yes, happy birthday again to our internet family, internet cousin, Broke Farmer. Okay. GT Jr. says he's just doing his daily walk, but he's indoors this week. Oh yeah, you know how it is with the gas. Hey, but let me see here. Exactly, all about the tutulence. Hey, Stephen Lewis says exactly all leaves, not just fruit trees and veggies, but the sycamores, elm, etc. That's the caveat to those of us who pick up everyone's leaf bags in autumn. Exactly. You get the full range of very wide variety of the actual leaves, and all of the micronutrient benefit that comes from the trees are dropped from the leaves, because the trees are just self-fertilizing by growing leaves and dropping them in the fall time so they can keep itself nourished. And when people put them bags on the side of the road that you can just pick up and take home, you can have additional nourishment for your soil bank account in your own garden. So why not, y'all? Why not? Okay, so Tiffany QDU says tiny pinch of baking soda while soaking or cooking will drastically reduce the gas. That's no fun. That's no fun, Tiffany Q. We gotta have the gas. We gotta have the tutulence. Nah, I'm playing. But I would definitely keep that in mind. So the gas that it causes me doesn't cause me any stomach pain or discomfort, but we'll definitely keep that in mind, because we don't want to be causing nobody else no discomfort if we can save it, right? Let's see here. Okay, so Jackson Harlem says, I love any beans except for hominy. I've never even heard of hominy beans. Let me know what that is in the chat, fam. Let me know what that is. Or just shoot me a message later if you want to explain it in more detail. So yeah, please do tell me what hominy beans are, y'all, because I'm interested. I'm curious on what those are. And Broke Farmer is too. And y'all probably already talked about it, but I'm behind in the chat. But okay, that's all good. It's okay. Let's see here. Exactly. Jackson Harlem speaking our language, family. Speaking our language. What's up, farming in the city with Stacy? How you doing today, family? It's great to have you. And I have to say this, Stacy, I'm definitely gonna catch up with your content. I know that the only reason I'm saying this is because I have physically opened your videos a few times and had been called away by somebody to go do something, or literally been needing something from the dogs or something like that. So Stacy, we're gonna be checking out those videos. We gotta get updated. Container Crop says my top 5 beans are navy, and guess what? Guess what the 5th one is? More navy. I love it. I've never had navy beans before. Maybe I need to expand my bean variety, because if y'all talk about all these other beans that I ain't had before, then shoot, maybe it's about high time I get into some new beans, right? Okay, let's see here. Wow, so I named your top 5 in that order. Hey, look, you know great minds think alike, right, Cassandra? Great minds prefer the same things, right? No, I'm just playing. We can't say that, because then we would say our minds is greater. But no, you know what? You got a special place, because, hey, whenever somebody likes something I like, you know how that go. Hey, we got us a... Listen to this, y'all. Hey, this had to be like 50s or 60s or something. Ooh. The dogs are looking at me crazy right now. Hey, it's all good. So, Whole New Perspective says it took me years to get over the trauma of eating my dad's burnt lima beans. Oh gosh, that does not sound good. As a child, now I love them and can eat them. Now I love them and I can them. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. All right. So I guess if we have any more of that activity, I guess it's time to turn on the subscribers only mode. Try to keep it open to the people who don't typically be in the Lions Den, but you know what it is. We gonna get it right if it keeps being a problem. But we ain't even gonna say what happened. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Hominy is processed puffy form of field corn. It's awful. Okay, I got you. Hey, give your boys some love. Let's get the likes up. Get the likes up. We gotta get these likes up, y'all. Get the likes up, family. It's gonna make these videos be all the more spread, like I said. But y'all, purple whole peas are amazing. All right. So, if y'all have anything that I missed that y'all really wanted me to say in the chat, please tell me, because I gotta get to the rest of this. I gotta get to the rest of my notes and everything, because I got a few things that I'd like to dive into. So, the next thing that I want to talk to on the notes are about how wood chips have more lignin than leaves, but lignin is the main component of wood, like I said earlier in the chat. Like I said this earlier, and it's really easy to just mention things passively in the notes, but leaves have less lignin, and there's still lignin present. So what I wanted to kind of bring to the point of mentioning the lignin that's still inside the leaves, if you have leaves that there is nothing that is eaten on them, if you haven't noticed, them bad boys don't break down. They'll just stay exactly how they are forever. And so you introduce some moisture to them, and then they'll bring worms into the situation. But, I mean, until then, shoot. I mean, it's a matter of you needing to actually apply them to your mulch surface, or to your soil surface, to get them to break down. So, I don't know why I closed my book here. There we go. But I'll just jump right into it. The next section of what we'll be talking about is the biological differences of the wood chips versus the leaves. And we got to kind of touch on the fact that there's two different types of leaves. You have your deciduous leaves and you have your evergreen leaves. And your deciduous leaves are going to obviously break down a little bit faster than your evergreen leaves, but your evergreen leaves are going to have a lot slower of a decomposition, and they're going to basically hold more moisture as they break down. The evergreen leaves are. So just some things to keep in mind. And another thing about the leaves is the leaves are better at retaining moisture on the onset when you first put them down than the wood chips. But as the wood chips break down, you're going to have the wood chips actually hold more water than the actual leaves. I don't know if y'all have heard of hugelkultur before, but hugelkultur is when people actually bury logs inside of their garden beds. And when you use wood chip mulch, you're kind of getting a less dramatic effect as the hugelkultur, and you're allowing your beds to hold more water inside the beds over a long period of time. So just want to touch on those points in the note, because I didn't want to get too behind on that bad boy. Yes, and I jumped right to the bottom of the chat. But David Corey with crop says mulch leaves up, it breaks down way better. And that is 100% correct. Anything that you break down into smaller pieces is going to break down faster, because microbes are very small, and the smaller you can get their food, the better they're going to be able to eat it, and the faster they're going to be able to process it. So let's see what's going on in the chat real quick. Let's see here. Brampton just talked about the navy beans. Okay. I'm learning something about the beans tonight, y'all. Y'all get me right. Oh my gosh, y'all are hitting it right now. Them ham hocks and that cornbread, too much in the best way. Hey, that's right. We was slow jamming with it. Ooh, so Brampton Gardner says, yeah, growing up, my neighbor would make me a UFO with tripe and hominy. Ew. Ha ha ha. House would stink for days. Ooh, that do not sound like it's a good little plan right there to be executing. So Brampton says, I wish my family liked cornbread more. That's a shame right there. Cornbread is delectable. Cornbread is delicious. I don't know what's going on with that, but cornbread is some of the best food. I mean, it's not the healthiest food by far, but it's some of the tastiest food out there, right? What's up, Halal Family Homestead? Welcome to the Lions Den on today. We just chopping it up, talking a little bit about leaf mulch versus wood chip mulch, and really just kind of talking about where they fit and why you would want to use them in different situations. So that's what we on today. That's what we on today. Okay, so David Corey with crop says, I did that and it covers more space. Yes, 100%. When you break something down, another addition, just like David Corey with the crop is saying, it increases the surface area of whatever it is that you're breaking down, so you can typically spread it way farther when you actually do break it down. So very good information. Oh, okay. So we hitting all the points. So Stephen Lewis says shredding the leaves up reduces the pest eggs too. So that's a good way to stop those squash vine borers from getting down in that soil. Okay. So keep the wood chips mulched up. Keep the wood chips mulched up and good. I got you. Shred it up. Shred it up. Ah, okay. So Tiffany QDU says, and this is about the hominy. I think, yeah. So she says alkaline soaking is the processing. It thins the skin and enlarges the corn, allowing it to be ground easier. And yes, that is the process to make all those meals and everything like that, huh? Using the lye, not the lye. Well, is it lye? Yeah, I don't know. I've never done it before, obviously, but the alkaline solution, which isn't it lye that they use to actually make that process happen? Let me know. Let me know. So what's up, Food by Faith? What's up, Food by Faith? She says she's rolling in late, but I am here. I am loving that backdrop, Farmer Q. Hey, we just chilling with the Christmas vibes today, right? So David Corey says purple whole. Oh my gosh, you're speaking my language. Purple whole peas and cornbread. Give me some of that purple whole peas and some of that cornbread. We gonna be right. We gonna be right on that thing. And if it's some honey cornbread, you talking my language, boy. Okay, so Everyday Life with No CDs chick says play another slow jam. This time, make it sweet on slow jam for my baby and for me. I got you. The next slow jam we got, I'm gonna crank it just for you, Nikki. I'm gonna crank it just for you. Yeah, I have not heard about tripe in a while, and I don't really got no interest in hearing about it again for another long while. Isn't tripe, isn't it beef tongue? Isn't tripe beef tongue? Let me know. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Broke Farmer, he the one who brought it up. He was like, hey, we kicking it with the Christmas slow jams, right? We kicking it with the Christmas slow jams. Hey, y'all, look. We having a good time today. We already are at an hour, y'all. Like, we kicking it old school. We kicking it old school today. I guess that means I wasn't even born when we was kicking it. Look at me with the jokes on myself. David Corey with the crop says, when you do mulching, make sure it's thick enough so the grass don't come back through. That's a great point. But in the wintertime, you want to make sure it's thick enough for insulation because the grass is typically not going to be a problem when you start getting deeper into the wintertime. In fact, I want to tell y'all right now, a lot of the grassy weeds that are in my garden look like they have been literally burnt up by something because as it's gotten colder, they have started dying back into the ground. And now all of our cruciferous vegetables, our brassicas, our beautiful brassicas are now taking the show front. And we're happy about that. We're definitely happy about that. The only thing that we're really still dealing with in the garden that's a problem that's setting us back a little bit is these cabbage worms. And let me tell y'all, I've found a better solution for dealing with the cabbage worms. I mean, yeah, you can spray, but one thing that I've noticed, if your garden isn't too large, you can literally just go to every single plant and look for worms. You literally go to every single plant, you look for worms, and you look for eggs on the leaves. You smush the eggs, and you smush the worms. You pick the worms up and you smush them and toss them to the side. That's the best way that I found to get rid of these worms. In fact, since I started doing that, I don't even got to spray nothing. I can just go outside and I can just pick worms off. I do it for literally 20 minutes a day and dedicate 20 minutes a day to it across the whole garden. And what happens is something marvelous. I don't have none of them holes showing up on my plants anymore at all. So it's a wonderful thing. So David Corey says it's tripe is the stomach lining. Okay, you got that wrong. I appreciate that. Okay. Got you. And y'all are just bringing up all the recipes. Y'all are bringing up all the combinations. Y'all, I love it. I love it. You like the... Okay, so Broke says you like the cornbread with the kernels. I like that too. I like the cornbread with the kernels. And I like for that cornbread with the kernels to have a little bit of extra moisture to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like... I don't know. It's like... It almost has that cake-like moisture to it. With the corn pieces in it. Man. Can't get enough of that. But you know what I'm thinking about? I'm actually thinking of cornbread casserole. I'm thinking of cornbread casserole because I loves me some cornbread and some corn casserole. Them bad boys be hitting. Them bad boys be hitting. Somebody said tripe. Broke said tripe nasty. But yeah, Tiffany Q says, alkaline solution for hominy corn, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and 2 quarts of water, 1 quart of dry corn. Got it. Got it. Okay. That's dope. What's up, Turf Therapy? How you doing, bro? Great to have you in the Lions Den on tonight. It's wonderful to see you, my MIG bro. Shout outs to the MIG family. We got Broke Farmer, we got Turf, we got Eco Neighbor. Eco Neighbor is not here with us right now, but he is busy. Y'all, Eco Neighbor and GG Naturals is super busy. So, y'all, they getting things together. I don't know how much they have told y'all in totality, so I'm going to keep it abstract, keep it vague, but they are getting things together. They are getting things together because they got treasure to obtain. So, hey, much love to Eco Neighbor. I'll see you on the flip side. No pun intended, y'all. No pun intended. But how you doing, Turf? It's great to see you in the Lions Den on tonight. I hope you're having a wonderful week, my brother. Got you. Got you. We know now. We know now. So Stephen Lewis said, cabbage worms miss me, but these tent worms, though. Ooh. Tent worms, I feel like tent worms might just be a little bit worse than cabbage worms. The thing about tent worms, I feel like they show up more all at once. And the cabbage worms, they'll slowly but steadily try to take over. And they'll slowly build their numbers up. And you won't notice, but by the time you notice, you'll have 15 worms on the plant. And you're like, God dog, man, where all these dang worms come from? Where all these dang worms come from? But yes, I don't like the sound of tripe. I don't like the sound of tripe. Food by Faith says tripe is disgusting to look at, and I can't imagine anyone eating it. My folks love some hog mog, some chitlins, some tripe, some beef tongue. They loved all that. Is beef tongue like lingua or something? Is it lingua? I forgot what it's called, but yeah. Our Okie Homestead, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the Lions Den. It's my first time seeing you in the Lions Den, so big special welcome to you. Glad to have you here in the Lions Den on tonight. Hope you're having a wonderful time in here with the other lions while we feast in the den. Tiffany Q to you says, I have carrots. First time ever. I got carrots too, Tiffany Q. I'm excited. It's not my first time ever, but it is my 3rd time growing carrots. And boy, I'm excited because I got the carrots grown in pots this time. And what I've come to find is carrots seem to do really well in pots, especially if you have the soil depth for them and you have that nice, lush, fertile, fluffy, beautiful soil. They just love that, and they grow nice and deep and they root well into it. So Tiffany Q, I'm excited for you and your carrot harvest when it comes to. So let's get it. Oh, Eco Neighbor is here. Okay, so I hadn't got to you yet, my brother. I hadn't got to you yet. But hey, you know what it is. He here. Eco Neighbor is here. The MIG family is all here. And we with it tonight. We out here deep. We out here deep tonight, y'all. David Court. Let me get some of this water. Let me take a sip of water here. There we go. David Corey with the crop says sweet potato and pecan pie. You talking about language? Sweet potato pie, y'all. That is some great stuff. In fact, y'all know what I've been wanting to make. And I don't got enough Okinawan purple sweet potatoes for it, but I wanted to make a purple sweet potato pie this year, but I had such a low yield of a sweet potato harvest this year that I can't even make a pie of that bad boy. It's okay though. We got plans for next year. We're going to do it big next year for show. Y'all already know. Okay, okay, got you. Tripe is the Mexican version of chitterlings. Y'all know what I call chitlins? I call chitlins chitterlinks. It's links of chitter. Chitter of links. There you go. Ah, man. Hey, the Sweet Spot, how you doing tonight, family? Glad to have you in here, Sweet Pea. How you doing? I hope you've been having a wonderful week. I hope that you have had a productive week, and I hope that the garden is looking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Exactly, Best Yet. Y'all already know. So, Tiffany Q says, mine are in a window box, but their greens are beautiful. Carrot greens are beautiful, aren't they? They have like this, it's almost like a fluffy kind of airy look to them. And then as they get bigger and bushier, they keep that kind of airy, flowy look to them. I love it. I love carrots. I love how they taste after a nice cold snap. Man, eating your carrots after it's been cold outside, they literally taste like little pieces of candy. What's up, Virtuous Gardener 91? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the Lion's Den on today. It's wonderful to see you in here, family. It's wonderful to have you in here with the rest of the lions as we chill in the den, kick back. You know what it is. Eco said, let me clear my throat. Ah, man, that bring back memories. And the memories that bring back was I was sitting in the back seat as a 5-year-old. So, yeah. That's how old that song is. Exactly. Food by Faith says, I most definitely... Dang. I most definitely want to grow some purple sweet potatoes next season. I feel that. Okay. So, I see in my most current chat, it's not in my highlight chat yet, but David Corey with the crop says Starduster made 3 purple sweet potato pies. They look marvelous. That's some inspiration right there. That's some motivation right there. We got to get that thing going. I'm excited. I got my 3 sweet potato cuttings over here in my grow chamber over here to the right. And yeah, we going to keep them things growing and keep them things going all through the winter season. So when spring comes back around, we can plant them the right way, get the right thing done this time, and not end up with like 3 little measly sweet potatoes and a bunch of leaves. We gonna get a bunch of sweet potatoes and a bunch of leaves. Ain't that right, Stinky Puddle Ranch? Stinky sweet potato pie is the nom. It's the nom. 100%. In fact, I highly recommend that all y'all, as many as y'all can, grow some purple sweet potatoes so we can all be... I want to see as many people with a purple sweet potato pie video as possible. And you know what? I think that would be epic. That'd be so epic. I'll put our little spin on it. We make that thing nice. And then we make a little caption about it. Call it Purple Sweet Potato Pie 2022 or something like that. And then be like, shouts to Nikki because she was the one who actually brought the idea up so we could all harvest and feast off that bad boy. What's up, Ultimate Acres? I just saw you come in. I'm going to get to you as I get down in the chat. But Super Saiyan 3, 2, 1, how you doing tonight? Wonderful to have you here in the Lion's Den. Much love, family. Glad to have you here. Let's see here. Exactly, Virtuous Gardener. Exactly. Yes, you understand. So the Sweet Spot says, my sweet potato vine is still alive. Them beans looking weak, though. I get it. My beans was looking weak, too. That's why I just harvested it recently. It was looking real weak out there. I was like, let me get these bad boys off here. Ultimate Acres, like I said, it's wonderful to have you here in the Lion's Den. Hey, Eco Neighbor, I ain't know you. Okay, so let me say something real quick. So Eco Neighbor is a member of the Lion's Den. He is officially joined. I'm not sure when it might have happened before the live, but if it happened during the live, I'm sorry I missed it. But look, Eco Neighbor is a official member of the Lion's Den crew. So Eco Neighbor, if you use Discord, please send me an email and I will send you a Discord link so that you can join us up on the server. Gigi already up in that thing. And look, we gonna make it even more of a party. So it's a fun server. In fact, this month we got our brainstorm session and we got our seed send off. So yes, that means that you get a pack of seeds as well as every other member who is a member of the channel. Get that monthly pack of seeds. And that's just the first tier of membership, y'all. So y'all, Be sure to check that out. Be sure to be on the lookout for that. But yes. But yeah, Starduster made them bad boys. And I'm definitely gonna be looking at that. I'm definitely gonna be looking into that. Yes. Eco Neighbor said carrots and sweet potatoes are root candy. In fact, I wonder if you can make like a carrot pie. You know what I'm saying? Like if you had sweet enough carrots and because people make carrot cake, right? So what if you made like a carrot pie that was like the texture of a sweet potato pie? Has anybody ever done that or seen that happen before? Let me know in the chat. Stephen Lewis says, man, I'm trying to grow some of them beans Q is teasing with. Hey, you might get your opportunity. You might get your opportunity. And then if you don't win a night, they'll be up on the Flipside Marketplace. And they're going to be up there at a reasonable price as well. So just be on the lookout for them. Ultimate Acre says, just came in from working in the yard and grilling dinner. Ooh. When you said grilling dinner, that hit my stomach in just the right way. I got some roast in the kitchen and I shot it on video. I'm editing it right now. I'm editing my roast video and I'm also editing my turmeric video. So, like the video that I'm going to show how I clean it and stuff like that. So, be on the lookout for that on the next few days. We're going to have a roast video. We're going to have a turmeric cleaning video. We're going to have a sample video of some other stuff we got. So, I'm excited. We got some cool stuff coming. Nikki says, Farmer Q, let me clear my throat. Reminds me of my clubbing days. Sweat my hair out. Hey. So, that was my mom's clubbing days and stuff like that too. But I didn't even know about them clubbing days. They did a pretty good job of keeping that life from me. So, I don't remember too much of that. The only thing I remember about my childhood that was like stuff that they was trying to keep away from me, but they just couldn't do it because it caught them off guard. One day, in the story time, y'all, story time. One day, we was sitting in the living room and we was watching a Janet Jackson concert. So you already know where this is going. This was one of the old school Janet Jackson concerts, probably back 1998. Just think 1998 Janet Jackson. My mom and her friend were watching a Janet Jackson concert that they had gotten on video from a concert. And and boy, my little eyes. Like, they got me out the room, but before they got me out the room, I saw some tangs. I saw some tangs on that one, boy. Saw some tangs on that one. But, yeah. So, let's see here. Hey, yeah, that roast about to be dope. That roast about to be dope. And look. Carrot souffle. Ooh, that sounds good, Steven. Yo, so your mama cooks carrots like candied yam. I know my folks be putting so much sugar in some dang candied yams, so if they cook those carrots anything like my family be cooking them candied yams, whew, that's the itis waiting to happen right there. That's the itis waiting to happen right there. Oh, okay, so carrot pies are a real thing already. Hey, welcome, Patricia Roberts. We got our newest member, Patricia Roberts. Patricia Roberts, please make sure that you send me an email and just say Discord server or something like that, and then I'll basically be sending you a link to the Discord server. And if you don't know how to download Discord, I have a video on my channel that's connected to the membership video. It's the membership video, and it shows you how to download Discord, get it on your phone because it's on mobile. There's an app for it, and then there's also a PC app as well, or a PC program for it as well. But it's a chatting program, and it's very good for like making multiple rooms, doing voice chats, you can actually show video inside Discord. So I'll be doing my members only videos inside the Discord server. So be on the lookout for that. But yes, welcome to the Lion's Den, Patricia Roberts. Oh, we gotta turn this jam up. Here we go, Nikki. This for Nikki right here. I'm cutting up right now. Let me stop cutting up. Let me see. Alright. So let's keep it moving. But yeah, okay, so carrot salad's pretty good, Broke says, and butternut. Oh yeah, we know butternut squash pie is good. That stuff be the bomb right there. Hey, y'all about to see it. Y'all are in for it. Y'all are in for it on the turmeric and the roast. I'm excited because I kept the roast video like real short. The roast video probably like 4 or 5 minutes, and you get to see the full cook process of the roast. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Oh, Tiffany Q, go water it. I mean, your turmeric should be good though. I mean, it's like, it's not really the growing season for it. It's kind of going dormant at this point, right? I like this song. I'll turn this one up a little bit because it's kind of quiet. But yes. Let's see here. All right, we just talking. So let's get to the notes real quick. I mean, we kind of went over the biological differences already. So one more thing I wanted to put or say is that both your leaf mulch and your wood chip mulch do a pretty good job at controlling weeds, but your leaf mulch, when it's actually laid pretty thick, it's going to do a lot better of a job at actually controlling those weeds because, I mean, we talked about it already. The flat shape of the leaves is going to basically make it to where that weed is going to be trying to grow through, and it's going to not be so pretend my thumb is the weed, and it's going to be blocked by the wood chips and by the leaves, and the leaves are making a layer, and then the wood chips sit like this, and then my thumb being the weed, it'll come right through just like that. That was pretty good. Look at me, boy. Look at me. Okay, so Best Yet Journey says, what's that picture at the top of the chat? So this is a video camera. This is a live video feed of my beans that I harvested for seed that I'm going to put on the Flipside Marketplace, but I'm also going to be doing a giveaway tonight about these beans. And that giveaway is coming in the next few minutes here because we're going to start closing out here soon. I'm going to kind of go through the rest of the notes that I have here, and then we're going to start that little closeout process, and then, you know, we're going to do our giveaway. So let's get to it. Oh, we already at the bottom of the chat. I probably skipped a whole lot of stuff. So if I missed anything that somebody said, so let me link this as well. Because I gotta link this right here. Welcome to the Lion's Den, Patricia Roberts. But at the bottom of the chat, I know it's accidental. So if I missed anything that somebody wants me to say, or if somebody has a question for me, please do repeat it because I will get to it. So we're just trying to make sure that we keep up with these little notes here and everything. So yeah, let's go to this next thing here. Right here. There we go. Alright, so the next thing that I was going to bring up about wood chips and leaf mulch is the rate of decomposition and why it matters. So wood chips have a longer decomposition rate and break down a lot slower. They also hold a lot more water as they decompose, whereas the leaves tend to lose moisture holding in the advanced stages of decomposition, but then leaves also add nutrition more quickly because of the ease of them actually breaking down. So you're going to get your nutrition, but it really depends on what stage you're going to actually get your nutrition. Your leaves are going to start releasing nutrients a lot faster than your wood chips simply because they're not composed of as much lignin as your wood chips. And your wood chips, they're going to actually take a little bit of nutrition away from the top layers of your soil and any soil that it's buried inside of until it actually hits a certain point. Then it's going to release those nutrients. So these are things to consider when you're picking which mulch you're going to use in this situation. And another thing that you want to heavily consider when you're about to put leaves or wood chips is, are you a person that tills your garden relatively deeply? Because if you're tilling your garden relatively deeply and working those wood chips into the deeper levels of your soil, they're going to inhibit, which means they're going to cut off the nitrogen for your plants on a deep level, as opposed to just a shallow level for some shallow rooted plants. So if you're going to use wood chips, the best approach to go with on wood chips is a no-till approach or a light till approach. Or when you're adding compost to your beds, move those wood chips to the side, add your compost, and then put the wood chips back on top. So you really want to think about these things when you're doing this, because some of the hiccups that we have in our garden are definitely self-imposed, and we can avoid them by just mechanically making sure that we put down the right stuff from the start for the situation that we're dealing with. So yeah, that was actually that whole note side. So we got one more little note section there, and then we're gonna get right to the giveaway. So we almost there. Let's check out the chat real quick, and then we're gonna get to the last part of the notes because it ain't really much. The last part of the notes is just tying everything all together. So yeah. Alright, see you later, Whole New Perspective. I'm so thankful that you stayed as long as you did, Whole New Perspective. I appreciate you being here tonight. It's a wonderful time having you here in the Lion's Den, and you're much appreciated. I can't wait to see you later in your future videos, and see you later. Tiffany QDU says, I killed it. It was a new start growing indoors. It was hidden by the fern. I forgot about it. I'll try again. The ginger is good. Okay. Well, at least you can try again. Because, I mean, it's a bummer that it passed away and it's not there no more. Let me turn this down some. There we go. But yeah. Hey, it's good that you can do another one. Yes, Ultimate Acres. I'm feeling the holiday season this year. I usually do feel the Christmas kind of spirit, you know, and everything like that. But this year, it's a little bit higher. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more. We got a lot done over this past year. And now it's time to just kick back. Keep the work going. But kick back and just be on a different vibe. Be on a different energy. Let things kind of settle in and happen at a slower rate. Take our time as we progress into whatever we do for this time of year. Because we have the time this time of year. So let's learn something. Let's grow something more. Let's build up our skill base so that when we go back out in the springtime, we can just really just be out there at it and after it. So that's my stuff this season. And we really about to just be chilling. A lot of family time, a lot of time on YouTube, a lot of lives, a lot of videos. It's going to be a busy winter season this year. So I'm looking forward to it, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate that, my tiny garden. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, exactly. So Food by Faith says, I'm getting some leaves from my sister's yard and I was going to run them over with a lawnmower. Should I do that? Food by Faith, that is a great idea. In fact, that is how I actually mulch my leaves when I'm about to put them into the garden. So yes, put that lawnmower to good use. And in fact, if you have a bag on the back of that lawnmower, it's going to make it even easier for you. What I would do with that is I would put your leaves up against a fence. I'll put your leaves to where the lawnmower kind of is up against the fence and have the bag behind it. And any extra leaves that you don't get, just kind of rake them all back together and just mow it over until you get all of them into the bag. And when you get that bag open, them bad boys going to be crumbly as all get out. So that's the way to do it right there for sure. Hey, I see. Hey, how you doing, Black Coffee? Glad to have you here in the Lions Den on tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing tonight, family? Hey, best yet, glad to help. I'm always glad to help you, family. It's always great helping families. It's always it's great helping families, yes, but it's great helping this family, you know? Good night, Crystal. Good night. Good night. David Corey with a crop says mulch also retains water, but get rid of water not needed. Yes, it is a water regulator, and that is the best thing right there. It will get rid of the excess, and it'll actually hold on to what's needed, exactly like David Corey says. And that is a wonderful aspect, wonderful element of the mulch of any kind. So just keep that in mind, y'all. But I will say though that the leaf mulch will actually hold a little bit too much water at the start when it actually first starts breaking down. So be careful with how much you layer on, because you don't want to create somewhat of an anaerobic environment and create an environment that can cause some kind of a disease in your garden. So just be on the lookout for that as well. So if you have too much compaction going on and your water starts to roll off the side, just be thinking about that. I'm having a good time tonight, y'all. Y'all probably can tell too. I'm having a great time. What's up, Trash Can Ways? How you doing tonight, bro? It's great to see you in the Lions Den on tonight. We just kicking back, talking about some leaf mulch versus some wood chip mulch and all kinds of things in between. We talked about some beans and cornbread. We talked about some tripe, some hog mogs, some shearlings. Talked about all kinds of good stuff. But as you can see over here in the other camera, we're going to give away some of our Christmas pole lima beans here in just a few seconds, actually. Not seconds, literally minutes. But yeah, let me go down here. I appreciate that, Trash Can, bro. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I'm going down in the chat, So Stephen Lewis says, that's the logic agriculture professionals teach because they're backed by chemical fertilizing companies multiplied by our wanting everything right here, right now. I know that's right. You got that right. Trash Can says, is that nasty, girl? It might be like an extrapolation. It might, and what do they call it? Is it extrapolate, intrapolate? I don't know. I'm not a music guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like music, but I ain't no music engineer. So that word, it missed me a little bit. But yeah, it sounds like it, don't it? So Best Yet Journey says, do I have to put soil on the chips to grow? Well, if you put soil on top of wood chips, just keep in mind anything that you grow on top of that soil, any roots that grow into those wood chips are going to be nutritionally deprived. So you want to kind of like, if you put down soil, you make like a little cove to put the soil down, and then you put the wood chips back over top of the soil so that you can have like a nice little area of moisture and mulching, but you don't have to deal with the negative drawbacks of putting wood chips deeper into your soil at all. So yeah. Hey, let me see. Exactly. So David Corey with the crop says, well, you have to rake up mulch leaves, get you a leaf mulcher, not too expensive. That's right. I mean, they're not too bad. A lawnmower works really good too, but a leaf mulcher is going to be where it's at for sure. I appreciate that too, David Corey. I know you said great show earlier. I just missed that. Let me see. I appreciate that though. I appreciate that. Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Sometimes the chat gets a little ahead of me, but I try to catch up and I try to stay active and stay present at the same time. Try to keep that little balance going, you know what I mean? Try to keep that little balance going. Ultimate Acres, I appreciate that, family. I appreciate that. And you know the best part about that, the best part about this hair that you see on my head, I got an auntie that do it for me for free dollar. But, you know, I'm always doing stuff for her as well. You know, it's when it comes down to it, like, I'm going to plant fruit trees in her backyard. I'm going to set up her backyard landscape. I'm going to redo her front yard landscape. I planted the 2 trees in her front yard. I planted her whole front yard flower bed. And, you know, whenever we do that kind of stuff, I take some off the top and she retwists my locks for free dollars. So I'm happy about that. Hey, there we go. Look at that. I put the user in timeout. So, maybe that wouldn't handle it. Maybe that wouldn't take care of it. But who knows? Who cares? I said that 2 ways, but okay. So thank you, Best Yet. If you have any other questions about it, just shoot me an email about it. You know. Can I block them? Let me see something. Oh yeah, I can block them. I just have to go to the whatchamacallit. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna do that real quick because it's gonna take me a hop, skip, and a jiffy. So just give me 2 seconds and a millisecond, and this bad boy about to be gone. I'm already here at the community, and let me just copy paste you right here, and there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. 1 second, y'all. I'm just handling this up real quick. We're gonna keep it moving. I actually copy pasted way too much. I copy pasted way too much, but it's okay. We getting there. What is going on here? Why did it copy paste everything? Okay. That's okay for now. But I hope y'all are doing well. We're about to get to the giveaway in just a second here. Just trying to make this thing good to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're already hidden. Cool. That's why it won't let me do it again. They already hidden. They already out of there. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. Exactly, David Corey. And that's what I was trying to kind of explain, but I didn't want to go too much into that because it does take about a good 9 months to a year for wood chips to get to the point where they're completely broken down into the soil. Oh, okay. So we got to do it this way then. Let's do this real quick. It's only gonna take 2 seconds. I'm already on the page here. But they be watching. They be looking out for they little windows and everything. So I ain't gonna be live for too much longer. So I'll do it just like this. And then boom, bam, we good to go now. So let's continue this thing on and let's finish this thing out, and then we will be good to go. So back to where we were. All right. So the last tab of the notes that we will be getting into today is the pros and cons of each. And we've kind of already talked about all that. But I wanted to kind of give some actual exact pros and cons of what we'll be actually using out in the garden. So one thing, a con about wood chips. Wood chips can hinder shallow plant root growth. And a lot of your summer vegetable plants are going to have shallower roots because they don't really necessarily have to grow very deep. They're not very long growing plants. So what's going to happen is if you get those wood chips too deeply worked into the channel, if you get those wood chips worked too deep into the soil for those vegetable crops that grow into the spring and summer, you're going to be like, why is my crops growing all slow? Why am I having this stunting? Why are my leaves yellowing? That's because the wood chips is stealing every bit of nitrogen out of your soil. So that's why you got to be really considerate of that kind of thing. But when you're talking about deep-rooted crops, like your comfrey, like your pepper plants, like in pepper plants, they are summer, but they grow deep. They just grow for a very long time. So any plant that grows really deep roots, they grow over a long period of time, they can handle a little bit more depth of the wood chips. But anything, that's why I like to completely avoid getting my wood chips deeper into the soil. If I'm going to let anything work into the soil, it's going to be leaves. So there you go. And then, so the next thing is wood chips require more calculated tilling. Too much and you'll have a nutrient issue, and that's what I just said. So the leaves break down dramatically faster than wood chips, which means that you're going to get the good effects fast, but they're not going to last. So you have to really take that in consideration. Your leaves are going to give you some very wonderful beneficial effects, but they're not going to last nearly as long as y'all making me laugh. They're not going to last nearly as long as the wood chips will, the leaves. Let me say this real quick. David Corey with Crop says, I thought this was a garden channel, LOL. I thought so too. Apparently, some of the people coming in here who got things to say about them things and they spamming and everything, they don't think it's a garden channel. But it's not just a garden channel. We go into different other things as well. Like I said, it's Lioncrest Outdoors. We try to make it about outside, some of the different things that we do outside. But inevitably, garden is the foundation of outdoors. I mean, plants are the foundation of outside, so it looks like we stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? I'm playing. Yeah, but dude was tripping for real. Okay, but yeah, Trash Can. I went over. So we hid them on the channel. So Trash Can Ways. Let me tell you something that these trolls been doing lately. So lately, these trolls, what they've been doing is they will literally before they go into the live create like 30 accounts. And once they create, so they'll create 30 accounts and they'll make it to where the accounts all have the same name, but they'll have a space after the exclamation point. They'll have one space. And then what they'll do is they'll sit there and they'll log into every account that you haven't blocked yet, and they'll keep spamming you. So what I do to alleviate that is I'll go to subscriber mode only, even if it's just temporarily, so that we can make sure that they have to subscribe on everything to actually comment on the stuff. And if they do that, then that's whatever. But I make the time limit so that people who are already here can actually subscribe and everything, you know, or can actually comment. Okay, Broke said he got him. Okay. It's all good. So, let's see here. Fast but not last. Well, I'll pass. I love the rhymes, Stacy. I love the rhymes. I love it. So, one last thing about the leaves. They may slow down the rate or even stop germination. So, you know how we... And yeah, that's the last little note, so I can close it up and put it to the side. But basically, the leaves, the way that they stack and layer on top of each other, sometimes when you try to germinate seedlings, it's going to completely block out everything for those seedlings. And I mean, I kind of just gave y'all all cons of everything. And I think that's good I gave y'all cons of the wood chips and the leaves, because we sat here and talked about all the good stuff that they do to the garden throughout the live and everything like that. So it's definitely good that I kind of talked about the cons at the tail end and just kind of gave y'all some of the drawbacks. And we kind of talked about some of the cons through the whole live as well. So we got a really good representation of what we were trying to talk about today. And I think that was a really good closeout point. So let me know what y'all think in the chat. And if y'all enjoyed this lesson, please put a 1 in the chat if y'all enjoyed this lesson. So while y'all are doing that, I'm going to do this giveaway, and then we're going to do a channel shout out, and then we'll be Dunskies. So, we're here. And we got everybody in here. Well, I won't say everybody. I don't know. We don't got like all my subscribers in here. But we got a lot of people in here. We're going to go ahead and start the giveaway. gonna bring this to the front of the camera, let y'all get a really nice picture, really nice view of this right here. So these are the beautiful Christmas pole lima beans. Aren't they lovely? Okay. Hey, I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate y'all. So I think, and this is just me, I've seen other people do this, but I think that actually helps with the algorithm and everything like that. If you ask a question and say put blah blah blah, and then they do it. So we're just trying a few little new things out, trying to get little new things going. So all right, I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that, y'all. So y'all ready for the giveaway? I know y'all ready. Y'all been waiting for god dog an hour 30 minutes for this bad boy. So we're gonna answer Yankee Sister's question, and then we're gonna get right to the giveaway. So Yankee Sister, she asked, what nutrients do you get from leaf mulch or mold? Great question. Great question, Yankee Sister. So with leaf mold, you're getting all of the nutrients that the tree's roots go deep into the ground and access that deep soil, and they drop on the top. So you're getting trace levels of nitrogen. You're like with the leaves, you're not getting a whole ton of nitrogen, but you're getting calcium, you're getting zinc, you're getting magnesium, you're getting copper, you're getting all these micronutrients that are a lot of the times hard to find in your soil profile from the trees, because the trees, they actually send roots way deep into the ground, and then they draw those minerals up into the top of the leaves, and they drop those leaves on the ground. So Yankee Sister, that's what you're going to get from those tree leaves. And wherever you have a healthy system of trees, those leaves are, yes, not all leaves are created equal. Yes, healthy trees create more healthy leaves. So yes, appreciate that, y'all. So all right, so we're gonna give away 2 packs. We're gonna give away 2 packs, but we're only giving away 1 pack of Christmas pole lima beans. The second pack of seeds that we're giving away, and y'all didn't know this is coming, we're gonna give away a pack of Sugar Rush peach pepper seeds. So I hope y'all are ready for this. The first question that is for the pack of Christmas pole lima beans is, you get 1 guess. 1 guess. I'm gonna say this right now. You get 1 guess. If I see your name pop up twice in the chat, I gotta go with the old DQ of this particular giveaway. So I'm gonna ask this 1 time, and y'all give me 1 answer for the pack of Christmas pole lima beans. So in this jar of Christmas pole lima beans, how many beans are inside this jar? Go. All right, I'll give y'all some time to guess it. We'll stop at 140. Whoever gets the closest gets it. 1 guess. Come on, y'all. Bring it on. Bring it on. The closest without going over. I'll say that. Because we got to do it Price is Right style. Y'all, I want to say something, but I think I'll be giving y'all a hint if I said it. So we gonna let these numbers roll. You got a minute 10 seconds left. Come on, bring it on through with the numbers. Dang, Eco, I said post 1 number. Eco. Eco just posting all those numbers because he know he MIG, and he know that MIG be getting special treats and everything. Eco something serious, boy. We got 40 seconds left. Come on with it. That's okay, y'all. Eco over here messing with me. He over here messing with little bro. Oh man. Eco said add all my numbers up and that's mine. right, we got 15 seconds. We got 15 seconds. So this jar right here is is it 32 ounce mason jar? I think this is a 32 ounce mason jar. 5 seconds. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 2 and 1. Guessing is now over. Guessing is over. Guessing is over. And let me tell y'all what. The person who won this, let me tell y'all something. The person who won this, I'm going to say this about this prize, right? So y'all are allowed to give this prize to whoever y'all want to, whoever won it. Because the person who won it, I'm going to tell you, they probably don't want it. Container Crops wins with 350. There are 397 beans in here. You see it's kind of faded now, but I put 397 on there. So there's 397 beans in the jar. So Container Crops, ironically, you win. You win the Container Crops. That is the most ironic thing that I've seen happen in the last 2 months. I must say. I must say. It's okay. It's okay. And the people who there was no need for no disqualification because the person who won, she didn't. I can't right now. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wait. Best Yet Journey says she won. Let me see. I gotta confirm because I'm looking at this by myself. I gotta make sure. Best Yet, where you win at? What number you put in, Best Yet? Oh, okay. Hey, but Best Yet, seriously, if you think you won, just let me know. Tell me what number you put. But, hey, but as it stands right now, look like Broke Farmer got his lima bean seeds, y'all. God, dog. Broke had to take it away. Broke had to take... Hey, happy birthday, though. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And I tell you what, even if Best Yet did win, I would send Broke a pack of seeds as well because it's his birthday. Best Yet, you ain't getting... It was $3.97. Hey, Broke, make sure you send Chef Pam a single seed so she can grow it. Hey, I appreciate that, Food by Faith. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody in here tonight. So we got one more giveaway. We got the Sugar Rush Peach Pepper, right? We got the Sugar Rush Peach Pepper. So all right. Let's get a question here. Let's get a good question that would be pretty easy, but make you have to know something for it. So, okay, I got a question. I got a good question, and it's probably not gonna be answered by a whole bunch of people real fast. So, here we go. This is for the Sugar Rush Peach Peppers, y'all. So, in my last video, and I'll tell y'all, my last video was the bean and the turmeric, like harvest in the garden walkthrough. In my last video, what was inside the bundle of turmeric when I showed the close-up of the big bundle of turmeric at the end of the video? What was inside that bundle of turmeric? Let me know in the chat. First person to get it gets it. You can answer as many times as you want for this one. You can answer as many times as you want for this one. But it was something inside that bundle of turmeric. It was something inside of it. Hey, we're getting close. Oh, Sonia Hickman got it. Stephen Lewis, you was close. You said grub, but Sonia Hickman got it. She says a worm was inside of it. So it was definitely a little worm. So I can show you real quick. So let's see here. Watch this. Let me do this real quick. Let me turn that down. Let me go over here. There we go. So here, I'm going to show y'all this real quick. So let's go full screen over here and let's do this. All right. So display capture. We're going to display capture this right here. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to... Sorry about that, y'all. So, do y'all see this right here? Do y'all see that worm right there? So that worm right there... Hey, Sonia Hickman, you saw our little friend right here. Hey, congratulations, Sonia Hickman. So, our winners, I mean, I got Broke's address, but just for the sake of it, just send me the address you want to see sent to Broke. And then Sonia Hickman, email me at lioncrestoutdoors@gmail.com. And we'll be sending those right on over. So, yeah. But look, y'all, I'm super happy. Had a great time in the Lion's Den on tonight. I hope y'all had a wonderful time tonight. Broke Farmer says, I see dirt. Hey, Stephen Lewis saw it though. I knew he saw it, and he was trying to figure out what he saw. Brempton says, oh my God, I thought we were on the Enterprise for a minute. Hey, but y'all, look, I'm going to be real with y'all right now. I don't even want to end it, but I got to get some stuff done. It's time for me to go. I've had a wonderful time on the night. We went way longer than what we thought we was going to go. I never put a time cap on it tonight, but we had a wonderful time. And all you beautiful people, all you beautiful Lions in the Lion's Den on tonight, I highly and truly appreciate y'all all being here. I'm going to pull a Broke Farmer real quick. Give me a hug. I got to get this Broke Farmer. There we go. I had to see how it felt because it was like, I always see Broke Farmer doing it. I'm like, it looked like he actually hugging everybody. I'm like, that's dope right there. So look, y'all. I think y'all know what that means. Y'all have a wonderful night. Much love. I love each and every one of y'all. That's Farmer Q. Out. See y'all later.